We've talked a little bit about how automation and AI can play in together. I would love to, if one of you guys wanted to share, how can you combine those two technologies to improve your efficiency?
Well, you want me to take that?
Yeah, go first, and I'll go after.
Sure. So, I think using this, for example, Bullhorn automation, right? You can make sure that your candidate profiles are up to date, that they have contact information, that they have their, communication preferences, their skill sets in their locations, right? And making sure that that foundation is there. And you use that as a trigger to say, hey, we have this type of role open, and Bullhorn automation will send that email out. And then you can layer artificial intelligence on there to talk to that person, pre-qualify them again, make sure you're updating any fields or skill sets in there, and then use it to route. And it will learn, hey, I know that this person is owned by this person, I'm going to route it this way. And again, that system can get smarter and smarter over time, so that as recruiters are looking at their candidate lists and their bucket of candidates, it's always going to be refreshed with people who are looking for positions and have all the information that they need, again, to accelerate that submission and that placement process significantly.
Yeah, and I love kind of the combination where automation is there to ensure that you're optimizing your data set at scale. Like if you have 10 candidates in your database, it's really easy to stay in contact and up to date. When that turns into 100,000 or a million, like it's impossible to do manually. So having the right automations in place to ensure you have those key data points in a good spot just unlocks an even greater opportunity and potential from AI. And then if you take it even further, from kind of the staffing engine perspective side of things, where they can customize the AI based off of the data set that you have, your secret sauce, the thing that's in your database, right? I think that's where it becomes a really powerful collaboration and combination, because then all of a sudden you're training your AI model with things that are only within your intellectual domain. And that's what you need to protect. And that's something you also don't want to just give out open source, right, to the rest of the industry, your competitors.